Have you heard of first order consequences and second order consequences and third?
I haven't.
So one of the reasons that I think we've been successful is because we're in different industries. So, and I know that you are as well. So Dan Kennedy, who's like the marketing godfather, talks about how a lot of the best ideas are not new ideas. They're ideas you get from a different industry. For example, fast food drive-thrus, they got that idea from, I think, banks originally. So companies and industries arbitrage ideas all the time. So one of the ideas that I got from the world of investing, is we run the real estate company, is this Ray Dalio teaches first order consequences, second order, and third order. What people have to realize is that the first and second order consequence is always opposite. You just went to the gym yesterday.
Yes.
And you got your Hulk on.
Yeah, I did.
And the first order consequence is bad. It hurts. You're hurting today.
Yep.
The second order consequence though is that you're gonna live longer. You know, you're gonna get strong. You know, you'll be able to take that shirt off next time, right? And then the third order consequence is even greater. You're gonna be able to see your grandkids. And the fourth order consequence, it is an exponential growth. So I think the reason people struggle with marketing is because their only association is the first order consequence. Man, I'm trying to sell somebody. I don't enjoy that. I don't want to be sold to. But if you're patient enough to look at the second order consequences, name one good thing in your life that's been transformational, revolutionary, that was not sold to you, or that didn't incur some kind of cost. You can't do it. Everything requires an exchange. Everything requires a little bit of a cost. And so if people can really get the full implications that I'm making, the only way for you to serve people and change lives is to sell. You don't have another way to do that. Some of the great, and this isn't meant to be a swipe, one of the greatest salespeople I ever met was my youth pastor. Because he convinced these rebellious, crazy teenagers to come to church every Wednesday night. That's sales right there. So if you can redefine, I think people need to redefine the relationship they have with sales and marketing as a vehicle for service. And when you get that locked in, you don't have a problem anymore, because the only way I can help you is if I get more than 10 minutes with you, which means you're probably gonna have to pay something. And the better I can become at that conversion process, then the easier that first order consequence is gonna be to stomach. You go to the gym tomorrow, you go Wednesday, you go Friday, eventually the first order consequence goes down and you're left with second, third, and fourth. But people can't get over that initial first order consequence.